now.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Vhs Books. My name is Eric. We are in the office. Today is a special day. It's Wednesday, February 23rd, 2022. And that is it's because it's Kaya's birthday. Kaya is my daughter. She turns 11 today. So happy birthday, Kaya. I love you. We didn't get to celebrate Taco Tuesday yesterday. We were going to do that yesterday because it was February 22nd, 2022. So we're going to have some family over this evening, and we're going to have some tacos on Wednesday. That's okay, right? So anyways, if you're new, which I know over a dozen or more of you are, welcome. Shout out to Lonnie and Candace over at Shed Flips. I really appreciate them spending so much time yesterday giving me some great advice on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate that.
I think focus is important, and I'm looking at your channel right now, and last 6 videos, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are about reselling. Here's one from church, and then here's one where it might be about reselling, I don't know, but the title says went to urgent care on my birthday, but the name of the channel is Vhs Books. And most of the people, I imagine anyways, I don't know how long, maybe you've rebranded the channel over the years, something like that. I imagine most of these 331 subscribers you have are here to hear about books. Other thing I would say is you mentioned three days a week with videos. Consistency is like the biggest thing. Like just uploading regular and not quitting.
But they spent over 7 minutes talking about my YouTube channel and how I can improve and how I can niche down and things like that. So I really appreciate that. And I spent some time taking notes and how to improve my channel. I am no expert when it comes to selling books. I don't claim to be. I got started some years back by my father-in-law and my brother-in-law introducing me into selling books. I really enjoy it. So I'm just documenting the journey. We'll see what happens. So welcome. Right now, I sell on multiple platforms, and right now I have 10 sales on eBay for a total of $201.20. So not a bad overnight. Most of these sales came through, looks like 9:30, just before 9:30 last night, and then 7:14 this morning. Somebody decided they needed a Porter cable battery charger. So I don't sell just books. Primarily, I'm trying to focus on books. As you can see behind me, I got books, VHSs, different things like that, media. But I do come across some good deals that are just too hard to pass up. And if it's something that I know I can make money on and I really don't want to put it in my eBay store, then I'll take it to Mercari, Poshmark, or I'll take it to Marketplace. But primarily, every day I got a goal right now, and that's to list 30 books a day. And then on top of that, I can do whatever else I want. So if I'm selling, like, let's say I'm selling mice, or I'm selling computer equipment, or I'm just looking for things around my desk here, but I make sure my books are taken care of first, if that makes sense. So welcome. Let's go ahead and pull some orders and see what we sold today. All right, so I went ahead and pulled the orders here, and let's go ahead and get into it. So I love selling these vintage magazines. This one is a 1972 Loving Fashions 16 magazine, and it's like How to Be a Witch, Haunted House, more. So it's definitely like an October magazine that came out. So here, if I open this up here, How to Be a Witch, things like that. It has some wear, definitely along the staples here on the side. It definitely has some wear on the back here. But this sold for $12.90 plus shipping, and it will go first class. Anything with advertisements or things like that inside of these booklets here or magazines, you cannot ship media mail. You can see an ad here with Michael Jackson. So I just love finding stuff like this. So $12.90 plus shipping. Next up is a 1995 press photo. It's called Robosaurus Car Crushing. This was at an air show. It's a white 8x10 black and white photo. You can see it's got the artist name down here, Dottie. On the back it's stamped. I have 2 of these. This one sold for $13 plus shipping, and this will go probably first class. I'll put it in a nice sleeve, and it'll go into a cardboard a cardboard 1 by 12 by 12 or 1 by 13 by 13. Next up, yesterday I launched about 30 clearance books. And a clearance book for me is a book that's $5 or less. This was one of those. It's a little golden book, Alibaba, for the 40 Thieves and the 40 Thieves. This sold for $2.50 plus shipping. So not bad. And these books, that book like that I got for free. All right, next up, like I mentioned before in the video, somebody bought this Porter cable battery charger. I got a bunch of these. I went to Lowe's to get some stuff around the house. And I walk in and I go to pay, and there's a shopping cart right next to the checkout loaded with brand new, open out of the box battery chargers. I got Porter cable, DeWalt, and another brand that I can't think off the top of my head, but it was full. And they were $1 each. I said, hey, how much for the whole cart? And she's like, I think it was like $10 for the whole cart. I've been selling them all over the place. This sold for $28 plus tax. It'll go free shipping. I'll probably put it in. These have been going, I think, about 13 to 14 ounces first class, but it's not too bad. Next up is a lot of 2 of these paperback Jim Pinkowski, The Truth About Sabbath, The Prophecies of Daniel. So these are made by Amazing Facts, and what they are is pretty much a comic layout of the Bible. And so pretty cool. I didn't really see a whole lot of comps on these. These are just something that you just got to have an eye for. You think that people are going to like. I mean, you can see the original price on the back here, $2.95 each. These sold for $9 plus shipping. Sold them as a lot. Up is this vintage 1949 honing machine by Sunnen. So it's an operation instructions manual. Sold for $14.30 plus shipping. Got this at a local auction here in town. Usually when somebody passes, they do like an estate auction, and people just don't want this. But on eBay, they do, and they paid $14.30 for it. Next up was a book that kind of surprised me. I'm not going to pronounce the author because I'll mispronounce it, but you'll probably recognize the cover, The Little Prince. And this book here is 1943, The Little Prince. It's hardback. It's got the original dust jacket. It does have heavy wear. You can see on the dust jacket here, on the spine, up here on the corner, it's torn. It does have the price in the, the price in the upper corner here. But it's just a little, just a nice little vintage book here. And so this book sold for $31.99 plus shipping, and it'll definitely get boxed up nice. Usually books that are over $30, I put in a box for them. Next up is a book that I've had listed for a little bit. It's The World's Greatest Classical Music, Piano Solo Music. If I see sheet music, stuff like this, and it's cheap, I'll pick it up, or free, like in this case. Sold for $7.90 plus shipping, so I was running a 20% off sale, and it sold. This will go into a poly mailer and ship medium mail. Next up, another book that sold on sale. This is the Bibliography of Aeronautics. This is a 1910, but it's actually a reprint, 1920. So I put that both in the title, that this is a 1910 book, but it was reprint in 1920. Missing the dust jacket. This book sold for $12 plus shipping, and it'll just go into a cardboard box, just like that. And the last thing I got for that sold today is this Tom Cruise Mission Impossible 2. It's a VHS tape from the year 2000, brand new, factory sealed. Got it for free, sold for $8 and a penny, so it must have been on sale, and plus shipping. So this will go into a little 10 by 3 by 8 box, a little box there. And because I don't know if, you never know with these VHS tapes being sealed, if they're going to try to get them graded or anything like that. So I want to make sure that if I was buying it, that it gets to my house in good condition, if that makes sense. So guys, that's what I have today. I appreciate it. This is the sales today. I got a couple more offers coming in, but thank you so much for making it this far to my video. If you would, it would really help me out in the YouTube algorithm world. to like this video, comment, let me know how your sales are going today, if you found anything cool that you sold, and subscribe. We'll keep going on, and I hope to see you on the next video on Friday. All right, God bless.
Subscribe now.